Hi, my name is Taylor Shepard, and this is an episode of my life where I experienced a life-changing move. From growing up in a big city and then moving to a small town, my whole life then began to change. During my freshman year of high school, my parents told me that we were moving to North Texas. I grew up living in a big city and went to a 6A school throughout most of my life. It was all I knew during the time. We were making this move due to my dad's job. Once my family and I made the move, everything then became so different. From growing up in a big city and then moving to a small town, my whole life trajectory changed for the better. Moving schools during my high school years is definitely something that I won't forget. During this move, I learned that moving to a new area can change your goals and maybe what you want to do career-wise. I learned this when I moved because this is exactly what happened to me when I moved. I fell in love with so many different activities and organizations that helped me to decide what I want to do for the rest of my life. I found a true love for working with kids while coaching and working in the classrooms. My goals at my previous schools were much different than the goals that I have now. In addition, I learned that moving can have positive effects on you as a person. It can push you out of your comfort zone as well. I became involved in many school activities and things that I never thought I would imagine I'd be in. I showed livestock and worked on ranch during the summer. If you would have asked me if I would have done both of those things years ago, I would have thought you were kidding. The way that moving schools has changed my life is a very special thing to me. Finally, another thing that I learned is moving allows you to start to get a new fresh start with people, friends, and decisions. Many people that have experienced a move can relate to this, more than likely. Something that I think that other people can relate to as well is college students. College students can relate to this because they're moving away from the home for the first time, more than likely, and it's the same feelings. It can be quite intimidating at first, and you have to push yourself out of your comfort zone, but it's much worth it in the end. I did leave everything that I knew back in Houston when I moved to Collinsville, but yet it still had a lasting impact on me. Finally, there are many advantages and disadvantages that come with moving. My life changed significantly in a positive way by pushing myself to do things that I've never done before. Moving can be intimidating, but it's great to push yourself out of your comfort zone. This episode of my life is important to me because it's made me who I am today. I remember where I started and then where I am now. Thank you.